Baptism, a painting by Jason Delgado, oil on canvas. Intriguing are the objects in this work, which include a knife and a crucifix inserted into a pillow. The latter is immersed in water, an allusion to baptism that evokes cleansing, dying, and rising again. The artist binds the different registers of baptism and reworks this in a combination of images and metaphors, representing the struggles of everyday life. Like in the ceremony of baptism, we are cleansed by the hardships we face in our daily devotions. It is an absolution. It is an ablution of absolution. The work is very iconographic, symbolic also, because when you see iconography, these symbols or objects are loaded with meaning. You cannot but see that you cannot but think that when you see a cross, it would depict a number of things. It would be Christianity, the Christ on the cross, the struggle, and the sacrifice. That's what the cross would normally represent. Then you would have a knife representing that which cuts, which could wound, and could also actually destroy. So when you look at all of this against a pillow, you find the hardness of life within what we think is a softness of living, right? But the hardness is struggle and challenge. A painting like this in this very deep, somber, almost monochromatic presentation gives a brooding feeling that you have to think twice, and it poses a reflection as well as a meditation on the idea of sacrifice and the idea of how can sacrifice be connected to baptism, which is actually a Christian process or ritual. Or rather, it is not just Christian, it is a process or a ritual of the Spirit. To be baptized is to be renewed, to come to a new space, but does not always mean it has to be through a struggle. For the artist, it is, for this is how he projects it. If baptism were to be seen with joy at a new life, then we'd see something lighter. But no, the artist sees it from a perspective that is a struggle and that is about difficulty. So his statement in the icons he puts here is always about what he feels and what he wants to say. It can also mean a projection in what he sees in society, and therefore meaning such as these kinds of paintings that give us a way of stopping in our tracks in the way we appreciate it is to be able to look deeper into those objects, what it symbolizes, and how are we associated with what it's trying to say.